Alright, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time. It's your boy Repo. And well, something happened. Changed the old Street Glide for the newer version. I got a newer Street Glide Ultra. It's a new model. And it's pretty much stock. Well, it's got the new fairings. And you know, I did a couple little upgrades already, which is the CC bar, which is also why we're here this Harley dealership in Laurel, Maryland. Old Glory. I came to pick up this bushings. I don't know if you can see it. These little bushings for the CC bar, because I don't know if you can hear it, but it's loose in there, so I don't want to drop any passengers there. I mean, it's pretty well attached, to be honest with you, but you know, the sound bothers me when I'm riding. And again, the bike is pretty stuck. I haven't done nothing to it other than my old CC bar, which, by the way, if you didn't know this, the 4 points on my old Street Glide, the 4-point brackets fit into the new model Street Glides, which was very surprising to find out, honestly, because I was gonna buy, you know, the new brackets for the new model, thinking that it was gonna be a little different or whatever, but it turned out to be the same thing. So I installed those. I took them out of my old Street Glide along with my CC bar from the old Street Glide, and I installed it here in my newest Street Glide, which, by the way, comes with a touring pack, but I took it out because I like how this looks better on my bike, the CC bar, because also I have a brake light in here. I don't know if you can see it, which is not connected right now. It's still unplugged. I'm just waiting to get all my stuff together, and these bushes keep falling down here. But anyways, it's still a work in progress. Still getting the little changes together. So today I'm gonna go ahead and install this these bushings that I found. I'm sorry, these bushings that I needed for my CC bar, so you can stop some of the techs that are trying out bikes. So yeah, I'm gonna install that right now. And I also bought these plugs, I don't know if you can see it, which are for the mirrors. I'm planning to take out these stock mirrors right here. I'm gonna take this out and put new ones here on the clutch, and one here on the brake. So yeah, I'm looking to do that soon. I ordered already the parts. I ordered the same mirrors I had for my old one, which were the they kind of look like the Batman sign, but I ordered those in chrome. The old ones that I had were black, but the new ones that I'm getting are chrome to match with the chrome on the bike. And I gotta tell you guys, these new Street Glides are, I mean, they're pretty sweet rides. People were saying that there's a difference between the regular Street Glide and the Street Glide Ultra, and after riding both of them, I can confirm that the Ultra definitely has a way better suspension than the regular Street Glide. I'm talking about the new models, but yeah, you can see it. It's an amazing ride. Another cool thing that Harley did on these new Street Glides, which I honestly thought it was pretty cool, is the brake assistance. So if you hold this hard enough on a hill, you'll feel a little vibration, and the bike will hold in the hill. It's pretty cool. I wanted to do it on you know, when you park the bike and see if it will work, you will hold the brake while you park the bike and turn it off. Because I usually leave the bike on gear whenever I'm parked like this, or in a hill, going downhill or uphill. If I'm parking the bike, I usually leave it in gear and let the bike rest on the gear. I know some of you might say, oh, you know, that's not good, you're gonna kill the transmission. But I did that a lot with my 14 Street Glide. I never had a problem. So I don't know, I'm curious to see how we do with this one. Another thing I kind of don't like about these new street lights is the fact that the new headlight right here, it's not as bright as I thought. I had a different set of headlights on my old street light, which was super bright. I can't remember the name, but I got them done by week a few years back, and yeah, a big difference. I mean, you can see at night. It's just not as bright as I'm used to. So we're probably gonna look into changing that as well. Of course, pipes, because you cannot hear a thing with these stock pipes from the new street light. They're tiny. Yeah, I'm not used to that, but I'm still breaking in the engine. It still has, let's see, the bike has wait for it, 390 miles. You can see it there. It's got 390 miles on him. I bought it with, I think it was 30 miles or 20 miles on the bike. I can't remember, but according to Harley, you have to brake in the bike, and so you can go over 3,000 RPM or above 70 miles an hour for the first 500 to 1,000 miles. And I'm not saying that I don't ride the speed limit, but I don't ride 70 miles an hour most of the time. So it's getting a little weird to adjust to, breaking in this new bike. So I'm taking my time with it. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to be disconnecting or taking this out and putting the new bushings that I dropped somewhere in there, to see if it ties that up. All right, let's set up the camera here. See how I'm gonna do this. Let's just do the best we can. A little tight. That's off. Mind you, this is from my old street light, so it's a little rough on the edges. There we go. Now it's out, and you see the plug there for the tail light, which is going to be plugged eventually to somewhere inside the electronics. Anyways, I had put this little kind of tape in there so it won't make too much noise, metal with metal. But yeah, it's time to get rid of this thing, because it didn't do nothing for us. Still bounce around. So yeah. There it is. Little piece. Okay. So now let's open up these bad boys. This one. there's all the. So now they gotta go right here. Open, just slide in. Oh, it looks a little tight there. Okay, let's bounce it around. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down, I guess. Here, it's gonna drop there. Camera right there, so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's one. And let's put the other one. And I don't know what happened to the old ones that came with this thing, but there we go. But we don't have them, so here we are. Putting them new ones. Alright, so there it is. The bushings. We'll see if it tightens this up a little bit. Definitely makes it tighter. You heard that, but it did click into the frame. Pull this little cable out real quick. Set this bad boys. Oh, mistakes. It's hard to do it with holding a camera, so I'm gonna try to gently as I can. Okay. Hard time here. Okay. So this thing is not fully in. I'm gonna have to remove the seat a little bit to get this on. That's when it went. Okay. There. Now it's in. All we gotta do is fit it. Click. Push this down. There we go. And the one was ready. Alright, so there it is. I had to take the seat out a little bit. Let's put this cable back because we're not going to need it now. Let's put the seat back. By the way, another thing that people were saying is that the seat from the Ultra, it's a lot different than the seat from the regular Street Glide, which I can confirm it's definitely a lot more comfortable. And that's another thing I changed on the seat, because the seat comes with a little screw that you have to I guess get a wrench or whatever to be able to take out. So what I did is I kept the little screw that came with my Raptor seat from my old Street Glide from Adam Black, which it fits into this housing for the seat of the new Street Glide. So as you can see, made into a quick I guess access into removing the seat, or why not. But all right, this is on. It's no longer shaking, so it did work. It's not steady. And yep, I'm going to be updating you guys on all the progress that I do with this new Street Glide. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to add to it. You know, the tail lights on the saddlebags. I'm gonna plug the brake light here into the wiring when I do those saddlebag tail lights. Pipes for sure. I'm gonna get some megaphones like I used to have on my old Street Glide. I love the way they sound. I'm thinking Shark Roads maybe. They have nice megaphone pipes. And of course, we're gonna do the apes, like the mid hook bars. I'm thinking about 14 inches, so it'll sit right about here, and it'll be at shoulder level with when I'm riding. Of course, also order foot pegs because the new Street Glides don't have any foot pegs, so I ordered those for long riding. And I know another thing I did was also order a quick release for the touring bag. So the touring bag on the new models come bolt in into the frame, which is why I installed the 4-point from my old Street Glide to this new Street Glide. Hit blockers came also standard on this Street Glide Ultra. And a really cool feature that I didn't have on my old one, but I have on this one, it's the heated grips. Comes standard on the Street Glide Ultras. They work pretty good, I will say that. And you know, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen all the stuff that the new Street Glides have, the new models have. Touchscreen, radio, gauges, everything's digital now. So far so good. So I'm going to definitely ride this bike. Have to break it in first. Like I said, 500 to 1,000 miles. Have to take it slow. Can't rev it for sure. You know, to break in the engine properly. After that, there's a lot of rides coming up, so I'm definitely gonna bring you guys along with me, and you know, share the experience, just like we did with my old Street Glide. And so, yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe and definitely follow me on the channel. Stay updated with us. And if you want to join a ride that we do with either my motorcycle club or me by myself, hit me up. Let's link up. Let's ride together. Later.